expertise. I'm studying for my real estate exam. Getting my license means the world to me. So I'm hitting the books hard. Broker salesperson's relationships is 17. And you know, some of the things that Jennifer said at my open house, it really hurt my feelings. But I'm not going to let her little spiteful ways discourage me at all. Come in. Miss Christie. Dusty. How are you? Oh, it smells so good in here. Thank you. Come on, come sit down. I got you a cheruti board, and you know. I mean, a what board? A cheruti board. I thought it was charcuterie. How do you say cheruti board? Charcuterie. The correct French pronunciation of charcuterie is charcuterie. Oh, it was charcuterie. Like, oh my God. I've been calling it that my whole life. I mean, that's what it is. It's a charcuterie board. I mean, but then she tells me, no, it's a charcuterie. What is it? What is it called? What the? That was the charcuterie board. No, I've never heard no one say a charcuterie. It's a charcuterie. Yep, this is here we go. Hear you up? Okay, that's good. Okay. How was the smash room? Well, look, we was all angry up in there. I know I threw some plates, and I was more or less like, I'm sick of the lie. When I say, you ain't heard about it yet. I saw Brandy before the smash room thing, and I had shared with her a name that I had called Jennifer. I was mad. So she goes, did you call me a giraffe? I said, no. I called you a donkey. I didn't remember until later that night that I called her a giraffe. She was like, why we tough names? And then she stood up, and she was like, I'm the model. Okay? And all this. I'm like, what? She was, I went to your real estate open house with you, which she did. Later, she called me on the phone. Oh, your open house was great. You did so good. But the girls on Selling Sunset, you know, they have better open houses. The white girls. That hurt. Stuff. And I said, okay, now you want to tell me that the house looks, now you got me second guessing myself. Yeah. Jackie seems to be really worked up, and now that I've gone to therapy and learned how to handle my emotions, therapy might not be a bad idea for Jackie. But I'm not going to be the one to tell her. But that wasn't the only drama. Your name got brought up too. Pretty sick. Duffy did something that don't sit well with me. I saw that Duffy posted on social media yesterday. Malaysia working out.
What's good?
So what's up?
Man, I'm
Yeah,
trying to find that lighter.
yeah, I'm waiting for him to come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got three interviews now. Yeah, I take them on here. Say well to the fan. Hey.
Some people take their time getting here. You know, it's a little delay on some people's phone. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
To Sacramento. Because Sacramento's where we live, we love, everything that we
But,
got going on is based in Sacramento. So,
hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I ain't going nowhere.
Let me tag him again.
When something's going on, you know, with our child, we panic. And I think Angel and I are kind of similar. I just want to give her a hug and let her know that I'm here to support her and she's going to be okay. You feel better? Yeah. Nothing crazy. She was so scared because that was the first time she had her blood drawn. Really did it hurt? Yeah. I was like, it's going to be a little pinch, but it was worse. A little pinch? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Well, I'll come get you in a second, too. Okay? Okay. It's in our prayers. Things, you know, I was having a mental breakdown. They took her blood work and it came back normal. They said a brain checked her tumor. You need to take her to a pediatrician type MRI. That's what, like, I was like, oh, what? So
Just like you can show.
So
He came in and he said, okay, we don't see a tumor. Even if there is one thing or something. So the surgery is going to be. The last couple of years, Amani's headaches have gotten worse and worse. Having a sick child is frightening. I know I need to be strong for her right now, but adding this to newborn and postpartum and everything else, I feel hopeless. You want something to drink by the way? Hold on, drink. Tell me when to stop. That's what I'm. Okay. Cheers. Oh man, how are you doing? Like, what are you doing for yourself? Your family's hurt. I don't really have too much of that, girl. You gotta find it. You're gonna lose your mind.
Who that is talking?
Oh, I'm watching TV till he comes. I'm waiting for him to come. I don't know what he's doing. I DM'd him.
What time it is over there? Is it 7 or 8?
It's 8:07 over here. I don't know what his time is in Florida.
Florida? Oh shit! Y'all should have had that conversation. That nigga is an hour ahead. That nigga an hour ahead of you, so he probably like still at work or some shit. Baltimore and Florida had the same time zone? Let me see something.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the difference. I know his
Oh, it's the same time. Hey,
oh
listen,
yeah,
one thing I know about
but
like
they
Instagram doing anything in business, like 10 minutes is a grace period, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
20 minutes we can give you an excuse, 30 minutes you just late.
Right,
So, people just be doing things, so you just gotta give them time to get here.
right. He just came in.
Look, bro
I'm
just
wait,
popped in. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Naked show
I'm waiting for him to
around
come.
with y'all. He'll be in the cut. The naked show follow you. Yo, that's my people out here. I'm like, Lord, man, it's crazy, crazy. Nah, I love seeing people that we mutually follow come in the same joint, so you know it's coming full circle.
Right.
You're not going to naked show. Yes, yes. I seen y'all did y'all girls' night. That shit was lit.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's up? Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up. Let everybody know what you got going on.
What's up? What's up? Yeah, this is your boy John Doe. You know, I'm from Lauderdale by the Sea, which is in Florida. I'm born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of new music coming. And as of for now, I got a new album that's out right now. It's called Life Advices and Live Good to the Fullest. And I also got a new song that's out right now. It's called Every Time I See You.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What made you become an artist?
Well, because I always grew up like listening to music such as like I'll go from the music of Tupac, Biggie, like I would say like basically just from the old generation into the new generations. And then I said to myself, I was like, I always grew up listening to it. Like I never really thought about doing music until like I would say like 2019. I said to myself, I was like, let me see where it goes and let me see if this works. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. And I did. And then ever since then, I've been going that ever since. So I started in 2019.
That's what's up. So who inspired you to do music?
You mean like as far as like music wise, or it's like people in general?
Yeah.
Well, one of my music friends, of course, and then as far as like music wise, I would say people like Lil Wayne, Tupac, and a few other artists inspired me because I grew up listening to them. So it's like that's really what inspired me to do music. And then of course, you know, one of my family members too. So yeah.
What age was you when you started
I
the
was I would say like age. I think I was like I'll probably say like 20, 22, 23. Yeah.
what projects you got coming out?
Say what?
What projects you got coming out or you working on?
I got a project coming out. I mean, I'm working on a few. I might work on 2 or 3. Right now, I got this project that's coming out. It's called Defiliate Between Friendships and Relationships. It's like, so basically that project is like, it's like me explaining the differences between friendships and relationships. So y'all stay tuned in for that. I got a few songs on the way, beats come, and I make beats too. So y'all stay tuned. Yep.
What high school you attended to?
I went to Fort Lauderdale High School.
Okay. Are you the only one in the music industry business?
As far as what, like?
And your family?
Oh no, one of my other cousins, does music. He goes by the name of Lil Black. He does
Okay.
music. He's an upcoming artist. It's me. I think it's me and him are like the only ones in the family that does music. So yeah. So
Okay.
y'all be on the lookout for him too. He's also an upcoming artist. He's doing this thing
Is
out here.
y'all like hip hop artists or like a little bit of both, like reggae, hip hop, classic
Well,
music that
him.
you and your cousin do?
Well, him. He's more like a rap because he likes straight rap. Me, I'm
Okay.
like hip hop. I'm like hip hop, rap, R&B because I sing too. So I'll do like hip hop, rap, R&B, a little bit of dance hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can tap into some reggae, but I'm
Okay.
Haitian, so it's like I want to try to tap into different things because I feel like it's good to tap into different like genres of music besides one genre because I feel like
Right.
majority of us artists we stick to one thing. I feel like it doesn't hurt to try to, you know, try different genres. You might learn something from a few. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you say you're a producer.
Yeah, I'm also a producer.
All right. So when the artists and singers go on YouTube and use the YouTube beats and record over them, don't they need to write paperwork before they
Yeah.
put it on any platforms? How they
Yeah,
work?
they just need that. Well, for me, like it's. I mean, I look at it like any other producer. I look at it like from a producer's perspective. Like for artists, if I see an artist using one of my beats, they have to at least like give me they gotta at least give me credit or get rights for me so I can so as long that they hit me up and give me the credit and I give them the rights to buy my beats or I could just give it to them. That's what matters. But because I don't like, I mean, I be saying this all the time. Like I don't like when artists be using beats from producers that don't give them the credit that they need, that don't give them that recognition. Because I feel like 9 times out of 10 they do that, and if it wasn't for the beats that the producers be doing, majority of these big hits that we listen to every single day
Right.
wouldn't be out right now because of the producers take their time out of their day to perfect a perfect craft to make sure that the artists get what they want. So that's how I look at it. So me, it's like if they give me that credit, then I have no problem with that. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Okay.
So if they don't give the producers and engineers the credit or get the full registry and dry sheet and stuff like that, they can be sued, right, for using other people's beats.
Yeah, they can get copyrighted, and 9 times out of 10 they could get sued. Because some producers don't like, some producers they can just take it to court. Like I would say to the also say this to artists too: get you an entertainment lawyer, so that way when stuff like that happens, them using their beats without your permission, they have the right to sue them and take it to court.
Right.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, because like some artists and singers and poetries on here, I'll be going down on their videos, and
Right.
then when they get their music played, like on different platforms, and the IG automatically pick up the tag on the beats if they don't own them.
Right. Like, and that's another thing. That's another thing I'll be seeing too. Is like, okay, they they use other producers' beats, and you hear the tags on it. That's how you know right then and there that they didn't buy the beat, because if you hear the tags and off of YouTube or like on DistroKid or whatever, it's like, come on, like, show the producers some support. Like, you know what I mean?
It
So
seems
yeah,
like they don't go to the producers and engineers. It's a lot of producers and
engineer.
engineers on the ground
Right.
that they can buy original beats from,
Right.
but they want to go on YouTube and get the beats and record on them, and they don't edit the sample. They don't get the right paperwork,
I
the
mean, I can understand.
registry, the license. That's what I
Wow.
understand. Why they don't do that, and then sometimes they don't invest in their music career, and they wonder
Right.
why that people don't want to be bold with them because they don't have the right paperwork, and their
Right.
music be sounding distorted when they send it to DJs.
Yeah. I know, right?
I was like, OMG.
Yeah, I'd be shaking my head when that happens. It's like, come on, man, like you know what I mean? You're not giving the engineers, the credit that they need, and they take their time. I mean, I can understand if they don't have the money for it, like,
Mm,
to buy this and that. You know what I mean? I can understand that, because we all go through things in life. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we may not have the tools that we need, but it's good to, like, it's best to, like, save up. You know what I mean? And work on and know your worth as an artist.
all right. Do you ever do your research and background check on people?
Sometimes I do. I be some things I see that's quite interesting, and then some things I'll be like, okay, what's this? Why is this and that going? Why is this person or this individual is doing this and that? So yeah, I'll be doing my research on some artists, because as you can see, like, I be networking with different people almost every day.
Right.
So it's like I like to put myself out there, because I feel like that's one of the things in the music industry is that you gotta network. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta promote.
Right.
So yeah,
Do you invest in your music career and put money behind your marketing and promotion?
I'm trying. I'm trying to. Like, right now I'm working on, like, I'm working on trying to invest myself into that. Like, what I mean, so I can see where things go. But I really haven't taken the time to sit down on it. I think about it sometimes, but I really haven't really taken the time to really sit down on that. But yeah, I thought about it, because other people be telling me the same thing. They be like, yo, John, you should, like, invest into your craft. See where it takes you.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought about it.
What single you pushing out?
I got this song called it's called Keep It Going.
Okay.
So I've been promoting that song, like, heavy. Like, I'm telling me, like, it's also out on all platforms. It's produced
Okay.
by K-Song J, and it's like I don't know if you remember the song Slow Motion with Juvenile and Soldier
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah.
So that song is like a sample of that, and the producer did that. So it's like, you know what I mean. But I'm pushing that song heavy because I'm trying to get people to do the challenge for that song, like, especially the woman. It's a song for the ladies, basically.
Okay.
But, like, so I'm pushing that song heavy, and it's doing this thing. And then I'm trying to also do the same thing for every time I haven't pushed the song yet, but I'm going to. But and then also, but as of for now, I'm pushing that song, keep it going, because the album's out right now. So, but I'm focused on pushing that song more and see what it does.
Do you be reaching out to the DJs and fleet DJs?
Yep. I just reached out to a DJ earlier today, and she was playing one of my songs, and then 2 days ago I was reaching out to DJs. So yeah, I've been sending out my songs to like different DJs, local DJs, professional, what's it called, national DJs such as 99 Jams, and then one of the members from 99 Jams, whose name is that goes by the name of Willie O. Jewel. She had hit me up. I think it was like last month or the month before that. She was like, "Oh, she didn't know that I hit her up. She didn't even know that I DM her because she happened to see some of my DM because I was hitting her up and telling her what I do and everything." She hit me up. She was like, "Oh, is this song on Apple Music?" And I was like, "Yeah, the song's out everywhere." So, but she hasn't. After that, I'm just trying to, but I've been keeping in contact with her like recently to see what she's gonna do, with the song. So, but yeah, she hit me up about the song, and the other DJ. So go ahead.
Who would you like to do a feature with?
Oh man, let me see. I got a whole lot of names I want to do feature with. It's a lot because my influences for music is huge. So I could go all day and tell you. I would say as far as like local artists, I like. I've already done so many features, but the ones I haven't done with, I want to do a feature with an artist named SP, Lil Black. I think what's his name? What's her name again? And then what's her name? I'm trying to think. Let me see.
You ain't got, man, it's all I ain't hit him.
Yeah,
What's up?
it's a whole lot. Yeah, SP.
Yo.
What's up?
Who
I got
had to come
SP.
tap in with your live? Did you tap in with my
And then as far as big artists, I would say like Lil Wayne, Lil Baby, J. Cole. Just any artists that would hit me up and be like, oh, Jada Kiss, of course. You know what I'm saying? If they want to hit my DMs and be like, yo, you want a feature, I'll be up for it. You know what I mean? But the upcoming artists is a whole lot. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to reach out to them. I'll be doing that a lot. Sometimes I be sending out my songs, try to see, oh, which is doing this. So, yeah.
Yeah, y'all two need to collab with each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to make that happen. So.
What's up, Ryder?
Slow down here, everything. What's on the flight to Baltimore? Come to Baltimore.
So yeah.
DJ Johnny, follow him. Ryder.
Okay, I'll check him out.
Yeah, he a New Orleans artist.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to do a collab with him. I'm trying to do some collabs with some New Orleans artists too. Trying to pull me in.
Boy, we ain't having none of them. What's up with you?
What's your favorite music that you listen to?
Hip hop, rap, R&B, dance hall, a little bit of trap music at the same time. Let's see, a little bit of reggae, and then old school hip hop, rap, and R&B. Yeah. So those are my favorite genres that I tap in the most.
Have you ever traveled to other states to perform your music?
Not yet. I want to though. Like I haven't traveled like any other states yet. I've been in Florida like my whole life, so I haven't really traveled yet. But I want to. Like if I do get a chance to travel, I would definitely like to go to like states like California, New York. Cause I got family up there. New York. So I would like to go over the world, to be honest with you. And of course, I want to go to Africa because there's a lot of artists out there. There's a lot of talent out there. People look down on that all the time. There's a lot of talent up there. Artists, and there's a few artists that know me up there. I'm trying to go up there and tap in with them. And I already tapped in with a few already. So like artists like T30, Young Bus SA, MK. Oh man, I think it's a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one time. You want to ask him some questions?
Nah, I heard him say he want to go all over the world, but then he said like 2 states, like in Africa.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I heard you say you in Fort Lauderdale, right? You in Lodi?
Yeah, I'm in Fort Lauderdale right now.
By what it is? It's not by Pompano. It's by the Pines or some shit.
You said, wait, you was asking me about London? You was asking me where I'm from, or you was talking about like the city I was at before?
Yeah. You in Fort Lauderdale, correct? Like Sunrise and all that shit?
Yeah, like Sunrise and all that. Like, it's like, I would say like in the middle, in between those two.
All right, so like right now this weekend, I got my man's from Florida. He from Dade County 305. He coming out here to New Orleans this weekend. I don't know if you ever heard of him. His name is Zorenzo. He's an R&B artist, but he's very versatile.
Okay.
Nah, I'll share some shit with you from him. He know a lot of people out there, and I heard you say you're from Florida, so I want to like link y'all in together, you know, try to get y'all in the studio or some shit. Like he know a lot of good professional studios and professional producers who've been doing this shit umpteen years and shit. Like not just, you feel me?
Right. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm always down to you know, to tap in with different artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person where like I don't look at it as like I'm not like these artists out here who look at these things as competition. I don't know why. I don't look at it as competition. If I like what you're doing, if I like your craft, I'm automatically want to do a feature with you or tap in with you, see what you got going on. So that's how I am. Yeah. So yeah, plug me in because I definitely want to check them out. Yeah.
And you said you never been like performing nowhere other than Florida, or have you ever performed in your hometown?
Haven't performed yet, though I do want to. Though I can't remember if I did or not, but if not, I definitely want to perform.
You know what a performance would consist of is just you saying or doing whatever you do. If you was like showing somebody you make beats as a producer, like that was a showcase of your talent. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So like even just doing like showing somebody else that what you're doing, like how many shows have you done? You say you don't know?
Yeah, and I don't really know. So I can't really.
Well, if correct me if I'm wrong. You say you started in 2019.
Yeah, I started like as far as like rapping and singing, I started that in 2019. And then producing wise, I've been doing that since middle school.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, hopefully with a career that's gonna last long. Which to the point, gonna take care of myself and my family.
For sure. I'm not here to preach or nothing, but you gotta take that word hopefully out and manifest that's what you're gonna do. And make sure that's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna have a career that sustains my family. You need to start speaking like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's why I see myself within 5 years from now, 5 or 10 years from now. It's just a career that's gonna, you know, be beneficial for myself and my family, and so I can take care of everybody that's around my circle. I'm not saying we'll take care of everybody because you can't take everybody with you, but just enough to take care of my family. You know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
So you definitely gotta start. You definitely gotta start going to other states and cities and country to perform and network with other artists and singers and poetry. Everybody, you gotta start networking.
Yeah. most def. Cause like,
Yeah, you
I'm like I said, I'm networking like with different artists, but yeah, like y'all said, I definitely gotta like go out there, because it's like I gotta get out of my comfort zone and network with different states and artists out there. I know there's mad talent in different states. But
You
yeah,
have to be uncomfortable to be successful.
that's
Success
fact.
isn't comfortable. You catch yourself doing things, you be like, damn, I never thought I'd be doing this, or damn, I
Right.
never knew I
right,
could do this shit. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. You feel
right,
me? Like I feel your energy, bro. Like even
Because
though you've
people,
been doing it from to
cause,
2019, I just feel like you yourself, you just need to have more confidence in your craft because you
yeah,
got
right,
hope a lot, and I think, and you gotta. If you don't believe in it, nobody else ain't gonna believe in it. You have to believe in it the most, so people could see it in you that you want that. Whatever you're talking about, they gotta see it in your face, not
right,
just hear you saying it.
right. Because like they say, like talk is cheap. We gotta show action.
Yeah,
right.
facts. So like even just how you speaking in I don't want to say
Because me
like
just
in general,
me, because
but
me just speaking that anybody can hear me, but they'd be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna believe this guy until he actually makes it happen." So it's like me, I gotta like show it.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now
So yeah,
mind you, do you have any like music videos out or just like music?
I got I got this one video that's out. I got like let me see. I got like two videos that's out right now. It's to one of my songs one of my songs called "People Dying." I got a music video for that, and then
Mhm.
my recent one I did. It was called "Have Faith." It's out right now.
Okay.
It's on my YouTube channel. So yeah, check that out. But I got more videos
No.
that's on the way. That's coming though. So I'm working on
Yeah,
that too.
you definitely gotta go out of state because there's a lot of events. There's a lot of events and tours going on right now, just like in Atlanta, New Orleans,
Right,
Baltimore, New York,
What I
all
be
right,
over.
what I be trying to get people to understand is that nobody path is the same. So like even
Right,
if niggas blew up in the city, that's what they did. If niggas left out and blew up somewhere else, that's what they did. You gotta find what works for you.
right,
You feel me? So like even if niggas is
exactly.
going out of town and working with everybody else, your comfort, I mean, your success might be in where everybody know you the fuck at, and then their
right,
word of mouth will spread to everybody, not even you promoting it. People that know you promoting this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you
Facts.
don't be stuck in one avenue for too long. Like don't be scared to
right,
reinvent yourself or like try something new, try a new melody. Like some people get stuck on this thing, like I'm gonna do this like this, and then they find themselves 40 years later doing the same shit with getting no result. You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
you have to try new things. You feel me?
Right, right, right. That's why like you said, like, I be trying to. That's why I do more than one thing. I don't like to try to stick to one thing like all the time because it gets boring. It gets. I'm not gonna say boring, but like it gets like
It
tiring after.
does get boring if you have a
I mean,
creative mind. You got to
yeah, it gets
expand and
boring.
think of something
It gets
different.
right.
boring after a while. Yeah, it gets boring after a while. So it's like, okay, I gotta get out of that space.
Sometimes you just gotta go outside, take a like speaker, listen to your music, perform your music outside, and do a real video and record it
Hmm.
to
Yeah,
get that exposure.
I thought about that. I thought about like because I do be out, going out like promoting my promoting my own flyers and just trying to get people's attention. I thought about like just bringing one of my speakers and just like
I could tell
perform one of my songs.
you're conservative though. You don't hand it to everyone. You hand it to people you
No,
think will listen to your music.
right, oh yeah, right.
So, and that was the thing too. I had to learn in marketing, like with the clothing line. Like I was only like trying to get it to black people. Where when I when I seen okay, black people they want a discount or they want it for free or they just not trying to pay full price. Versus if I go to the next town over, like 10 minutes away, where nobody don't know me at, just set up shop. I sold
Right,
all of that shit in a day. You know what I'm saying? I had it for 3 days in the hood and didn't sell shit. I went to the next town over and so all of that shit. You know why? Because them people don't know me. They're not looking for a discount. They don't know me to ask me for a discount or to be looking for anything like that. They
right.
just strictly there to support what you're doing.
That's
Mm,
facts. That's fact.
Faith,
Most
what's
definitely.
good?
What's good? What's good? But
So
yeah, that's
a lot
definitely
of shit
faith.
I'm just speaking on just from experience. That's the reason started my podcast in general, is to support anybody who's doing something. Now it's coming up to be a year. I didn't met a lot of people. I didn't made a lot of mistakes.
Right.
I didn't
Uh-huh.
learned a lot of lessons. So like this next year coming around, like I'm charging people for interviews. I'm still not $200 people, as people should, but I
Right.
also have to make people respect my craft
Yeah, that
Right.
shows,
because
and
it's
it
mine.
shows, people that you're about to business too when you do that.
Right.
You know.
Right,
Yeah.
right, for sure. Put a price tag on anything that you're doing so they know that you're
Right.
serious and stand on that shit. If
Exactly.
they not trying to do it, fuck it. They're gonna come around next time when the price high and they're gonna have to pay.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. It's
You
funny.
know,
It's funny. It's crazy that you said that because I was telling I was telling somebody else that same thing the other day. I think I told one of my friends about that. Like, yo, I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to like charge for certain things that I do, but as of for now, it's like until then, I'm working on building up my fan base. That's what I'm really focusing on right now. Try to build up my fan base and still finding my news and still finding my sound as an artist.
exactly. That's where I'm at with the first year of the podcast, finding organic followers, organic fan base. I haven't paid for any promotion yet. My shit reaching numbers, and that's
That's dope.
off of me organically, just hopping in lives, being myself. I don't have to pay someone for me to be me. So all these people that's on the live, they're gonna
Right.
see me being myself all the
Exactly.
time. Like when I get on live, like I'm not doing anything different or anything extravagant. If it's something different, like it's some regular shit. So when people see me
Right.
and they see me in person, you're gonna get the same person you see on this live. It's nobody different.
Right.
Right. We're all the same. We're all this is, or just promoters try to get to it. That's all.
Right. And people, like you said, are in competition with each other
Right.
for
Right.
I ain't gonna. I'm not. Let me say this carefully. Now, when you in music and you have someone that's, it's about sales and it's about business, and you are in competition with getting the number one spot, but y'all in competition for a spot, not with each other. You feel me? We both try
Yeah.
to get
Exactly.
number one. So
Yeah.
I feed off of you.
Yeah.
Okay, he went hard, but I respect his shit going hard. So now I gotta go harder.
Right. Right.
Right.
That's
You feel me?
facts. That's facts.
The game fucked up right now, bro.
Um, man, you don't gotta tell me twice. What? I be shaking my head every single day when I be looking at this generation of the industry. It's like, okay, we're missing. It's like this. It's like some of the things that the game is missing, like the hip hop game. You know what I mean? Oh, and just the music industry in general. It's like, okay,
Mhm.
Facts. It's a lot of shit that's watered down because in the past recent years, like since COVID, the spike of people getting money in their hands has went up. So now the people who really didn't have shit can pay to be seen. Like if nobody's seeing them, they can pay to be seen. Even if it's not good, you can pay to be promoted, and people all around the world will see your shit, and somebody is gonna like it, even if it's not good.
Right.
they're gonna see it.
They're gonna see it, bro, and then somebody's gonna track to it. So, like I be telling people, all publicity is good publicity. Even if somebody is talking shit about your song and they post it and they got 1,000 followers, probably 50 of them people like your fucking song, or 100 people like that song that they talking shit about. So you still getting followers for them talking shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah, that's true. Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about your perception on life. If you're gonna take it as an L, that's what it's gonna be. Or you can take it as a lesson and
See,
don't do that shit again.
See, I had to learn. See, I had to learn that the hard way. The hard way because like when I started, like in 2019, right? So like I had this one person that I used to talk to, but I had to learn how to deal with constructive criticism because like at that time I was not used
That's
to
all
that,
right.
right?
Yeah.
So like it took. I had this one person told me she was like, "Oh, you should not do music." She was like, "Oh, do you do something else?" I was like, "I DJ too, right? Or I produce." She was like, "Maybe you should do that." Mind you, I was still like learning how to like rap and sing. When she heard one of my oldest songs that I had, she was like, "Okay, of course people talk shit, right?" They'd be like, "Oh, you shouldn't do this." She said that, but the way she said it was like kind of harsh, like she didn't want me to rap. Period. So I was like, okay. I just took that. I was not used to that. I was like, and then it sank into my mind, like 2 years later, I was like, oh, she was giving me constructive criticism, and so I had to like learn how to deal with that. And ever since then, I took that and I used that as motivation. So every time someone says, oh, every time I got some ops be like, oh, you shouldn't do this and that, I just look at it like, oh, that's just criticism right there.
Right.
And I tell people the same thing. If you're not going to take that, then why do any kind of industry if you're not going to take the criticism that goes with it? You know,
It come with it, bro. It don't matter
comes
what
with
you're
it. 'Cause,
doing. You could be sitting down outside eating a sandwich, and somebody gonna criticize you how you eating that sandwich, bro.
yeah, and you could be working. You could be working at a job site, and someone
Thank.
could
What
have
up?
something to say about you, like out of nowhere, be like, "Oh, you shouldn't do this or with this or that." I'm like, it comes with it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah. I deal with that. I use that as motivation, and just use it as for me to keep it going. You know, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Use
you
it as
got to just keep yourself motivated and stay
Yeah, there you go.
focused. And sometimes you gotta like get into that comfort zone to make you feel
Right.
comfortable to push
That's facts.
yourself to perform your music. Sometimes you like practice in the studios or outside somewhere or in the house to get you out that comfort zone so you know you're ready to perform at
Right.
other events.
That's true. You right about that.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Joseph, what up, folks? But yeah, like I said, bro, I've been coming in contact with a lot of people myself. This is my first year of podcasting, but I've been doing business for a long time. Had a lawn care service, had a mobile detailing business with my brother when he was doing mobile mechanic, and
Okay.
all of those things we started just off of the rip. Like, hey, let's try this. No research. We didn't put no promotion behind it. No real marketing skills, and I had to
That's what's up.
learn all of that myself. You feel me? So I'm one of those people who don't mind giving people free game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to
Right.
charge niggas for
right,
shit I know is for free. That you can just tell somebody how not to make a mistake.
Yeah, there you go. Some people just look at like sometimes when we try to give them like advices like that, they look at it like, oh,
Like
it's nothing, but
like
they
you were just
like they
talking
look at
about,
it like
like
it's just like come on, man. Like why you trying to downplay a person's character when they trying to give you
right.
free game? So yeah, you right up. That's what's up. That you started from the bottom to get to where you at right now.
oh yeah, hey, and I just take that like I said, a lot of people is just catching me at this point of business, you know what I'm saying? So they only seeing the good stuff. Like even though I show
Right.
bad and good stuff, they see more stuff prospering for me than bad. You know what I'm saying? I show it all. Like I ain't hiding nothing because that comes with the game or that comes with
Right.
life. Everybody
Right.
isn't gonna be up 100% of the time. If they are, and if they showing you that, I'm pretty sure they got some fucked up shit going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? They living a bad life. They gotta keep faking like they happy. You know what I'm saying? I let people know, but shit, bro, I can't really deal with it right now. You know, some
Right.
people really just need, you got to take breaks from people. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it'll do that
Yo,
shit.
What's
You got
up?
That's fact.
okay?
what's up with
What's up?
y'all, man?
What's up?
Good. Good with
I
you,
heard y'all
man.
talking about some real shit, bro. I
Right.
just wanted to tap in, not to cut you off, brother. Like,
You
you
good.
know, I just started back doing this rapping shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's not my only venture I have or whatever. But I'm trying to let you know,
Mm-hmm.
like, I would touch on what y'all said, like, to step out the comfort zone. You can't be comfortable if you're not where you want to be, gang.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel
that's
what I'm
fact.
saying?
Right.
It's gonna be uncomfortable if you're
Stop
not where
changing
you
the
want to
music.
be, regardless. So you gotta work towards comfortability. You
Right.
can't be comfortable and content with your situation if you're not where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you
Yeah,
got
that's
a
the same
dream
thing.
or a passion for something, you gotta push forward and do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like my girl right here, bro. She been helping me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been having people reach out to me and everything. You know, just to tell you that too. You know what I'm saying? Like about a lot of shit. And it's like if I at first I used to be like camera shy on some shit. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't like this live shit or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you know, I had to step out that comfortability too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
Because I got a
people
real
gotta
goal
see
that I'm trying to accomplish, bro. You know what I'm saying?
people gotta see you more. So you gotta get out of that zone. You
Facts,
feel me?
facts, man.
Right.
I'm glad that I could touch it with y'all, man. Because you know,
Yeah.
it's always good to have a motivational motivational conversation with people, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers don't have motivation these days. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And that'd be good to see when motherfuckers come together. That's all about doing something, you know, that's positive, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me personally in New Orleans, like it's negative down here right now, bro. We
Man,
the murder
Fucking
capital of the
Gotham
world right now.
City
You feel
right
what I'm
now,
saying?
nigga.
yeah,
We the murder
I be
capital
hearing
right
things
now,
about
bro.
y'all. I be hearing things about y'all city, man. Y'all city go crazy, but
Man,
be going
listen, bro,
crazy.
and that shit, that's not even what I glorify. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, we don't even
at the
Right.
end of the
glorify you.
day, I spoke on that to say this, bro. Like, I've been in this city all my life, dog. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, it's a hard city, bro. Like, the audience is tough here. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Right.
Like, you gotta understand, like, the audience here is like they gravitate to what's popping at the time. But if a motherfucker on the come up to become popping, it's like they gonna look over it and to a motherfucker that got a name and say something first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
And
true. That's true.
that's a
Facts.
fact, bro. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we dealing with a messed up culture type shit because everybody has something to
Exactly.
say about, you know, everybody has something to say about the culture, but is you contributing into the culture? That's the
Right.
thing. You know what I'm saying? Is
Right.
you leading these children that's behind us, that's coming behind us out of the darkness, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what culture about. That's culture. It's not
Right.
about, you know what I'm saying, you getting out here and shaming other motherfuckers just because you got a problem with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We to the
Mm-hmm.
point right now to where like it's a whole lot of woke people that's coming around, you know what I'm saying? Like people is waking up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the type of
Right.
music I put out myself personally, you know what I'm saying? I speak from like, you know, not just my problems. I could see somebody going through something, just speak on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And try to see what type of way I could have been in their shoes and look out the outcome of how I could have thought different from what they thought. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
you know, everybody go through situations, and what y'all doing right now just motivated me because you always send me the lives and shit, and I barely could touch on them
Right.
like I want to. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like, you know, everything happened for a reason, and then you know
Right.
my bro under me. You know what I'm saying? I've been
That's
watching you
true.
too, brother. You hear me?
That's fact.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
Right.
it,
saying?
man.
You already know. And at the end of the day, dog, like, I like what you're doing too, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna give you flowers while you're here, bro. But I see a whole lot of positive in what you're doing, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Right.
And at the end
That's
of the
That's
day,
fact.
I
definitely
stand for
true.
nothing but positivity, bro. If it's negative, I don't even want to be around. You can't be in my company. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
don't even want
Right.
negativity to breathe the same as me. Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Right.
I made it
And
too far. Like,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
33
lie,
years
Nick,
old. You feel
it
me?
was
Like,
bank, it was inevitable. It was inevitable for us because you hang around your people, you know, B-Way
right,
and all them niggas, you know what
right.
I'm saying? So it was inevitable for us to meet somewhere on the ladder, and I'm glad you came in here and talked to me so I could get a real feel from you too. Because like you said, I'll be seeing you too, like with the
Right,
music and
right,
who you be with and how you
Right.
support B-Way. A lot of
right,
people don't be with the real
right.
support, so I know
But
support.
look,
I see support.
I support everybody like that, bro. Everybody,
Mm-hmm.
dog. Like that's the thing
Right.
about, you know, what we living in now. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
it don't cost the support, bro. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
I'm
It
the same
don't,
way.
bro.
I'm the same way too, man. I support everybody,
You know
man.
what
I
I'm
like what
saying?
they
I
Right.
try to support everybody, bro. I don't care if,
do.
like, you know, I don't even have to know you. If I see you selling a T-shirt or something, I'm gonna try to tribute. Even if you just passing them out, huh, man, it's $5 towards that, bro, or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Right.
saying? Because it's
Right.
the
Right.
thought that count. You know what I'm saying? When I look at it like this, like if you got a business or something, right, and you trying to get your shit off the ground, that give people motivation when they make their first purchase, gang.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
That's
at the end of the day, even if they starting off by just giving it away, I want to be that person to be like, man, that meant something to me, huh, bro? I like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
A lot of people don't be like that, dog. Like a lot of people overlook your talent or overlook you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know you, but they'll
Right.
overlook
Right.
you because of the perception and all this shit. But that's what we dealing with. We dealing with evil versus good, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm not with the negative music. The out music, I don't listen to
Right.
that type of shit. Feel what I'm saying? I don't listen to it, y'all. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Because I
I
feel
can't.
like I done been through all that shit, and that shit ain't benefit me nothing but bullet holes in me. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And losing partners and going to jail and shit. That shit ain't benefit me, bro. I want the youth to really listen to what
Right.
I got to say, dog. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to blow up and be famous because of, you know, what motherfuckers won't be nosing and see what story going on or who I'm talking about. I won't be a person that's known for telling somebody that's something right at all times. I won't be that person that be like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? They say what they want about him, but he ain't never tell nobody nothing negative. You know what
A
I'm saying?
J. Cole or D1. J. Cole or D1, like one
Facts.
of them niggas.
One of them type niggas, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, like if
saying?
you look at you look at J. Cole's career, that's what he's known for.
It's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's deep. I'm glad, bro, like I get a chance to talk, bro. I got so much to say, bro. Like, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, bro, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Because, you know,
Appreciate that, man.
at the end of the day, dog, we all trying to find our own journey. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
None of us, most
Appreciate
definitely, 100. None of us know
that.
exactly what's going to come tomorrow. But if
Right.
you keep that manifestation in your life, you know what's going to come tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all need to follow each other. Because
Man,
he a DJ in Florida.
yeah, yeah. We follow each other already, but I need to tap in with dude. What his name is? Let me see.
I got a
I'm
pen
about to
right
tap in
there,
with DJ
DJ
Johnny right
Johnny.
now, man.
Yeah. Appreciate that follow, man.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we gotta tap in, man. Cause I like that motivation talk, man. This is what I like to hear, bro. This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
We need to hear stuff like this.
But you know, like, it's good to always hear, but we gotta act on it too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to just be up here thinking I'm just talking a whole lot of bullshit, bro. I got a lot of shit I'm trying to work on for as kids and everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta act.
But I'm by myself in the shit, so it's like, you know, everything take timing, and timing is everything over here with me. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it takes time.
I got DJ Plan
Most
350.
definitely.
Yeah.
Where you located, DJ Johnny?
I'm located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Huh?
I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
That's what's up, man. Never been out there, but you know, I heard a lot of great stuff about out there, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, we have our ups and downs. You know what I mean? It's just like it's kind of like your city a little bit. You know, we be having a lot of altercations, but other than that, it's a good place to go to. And then also, if you go to Miami, it's good too.
That's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Your city
everywhere.
Cities on earth. You can't dodge the negative, bro. You can't dodge the energy. Man.
Yeah, we can.
Bro, but at the end of the day, bro, like I just respect all y'all for doing what y'all doing, man. Like, you know, this shit gonna pan out bigger than what y'all think it is, man. Because I'm a firm believer. You know what I'm saying? When you put in the universe, you will return back. And, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's fact.
Like, all jokes aside, like, you really been helping me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? You've been actually giving me motivation with myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because some us as artists and you know, as independent business owners and shit like that, we lose sight of the things we need to be doing too. And when you always tap in with stuff like that, it make me want to get back on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that let me know I gotta get back to shit. Like, I can't be. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. That's facts, man.
Right.
Always keep up and type shit.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate that, sis. For real, you hear me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I really be needing that shit, man. I don't be thinking this shit gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like, so much hate and shit, you hear me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's respect.
People won't give you flowers until you dead, so that's why we call it dead.
That's one of the things I always. That's one of the things I always touch on. It's like, okay, people always want to wait till you die just to show your support, but it's like, why can't you do it while they're here doing their thing?
Right.
That's why I do.
And another thing, bro. Another thing I want to tap on, like, all right, you know, they got a lot of great people that's not famous and shit, right? Right. That do a lot of communities and everything, right?
For real.
But as soon as something happens to them, it feel like they get national attention after they die, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, I never understand that. Hey,
that shit don't.
What can you do,
bro? Like, we gotta start acknowledging each other, man. Like, you know, it's a bad thing to tell somebody that they doing something good, bro. It ain't always a bad thing to acknowledge what the next person got going on. I know we all think we winners, you know. We all think we winners. You know, we all got that competitiveness in our heart. But sometimes we be needing, like, you know, to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? To keep our competitiveness going. And a lot of people, you know, like, these days, competition is so fucked up. You don't even want to be in competition no more. You feel me? Like, you know, it used to be a fun thing. Like, what the fuck? Like, it used to be fun to, like, compete. Like, I bet you I got more balls than these. You know what I'm saying?
Or I got more likes than this person. It's like, come on.
You know what I'm saying? And that niggas on some shit like, oh, he must don't like me. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. I'm just rapping. You feel what I'm saying? And these kids these days, they growing up so fucked up, bro. Like, man, I got teenage daughters, gang. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta lead by example, bro. You know,
That's what's
I gotta lead by
up,
example. I
man.
stopped rapping about ops and all that shit a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't even rap about none of that shit. And to be honest with you, look, it didn't make sense why I was rapping about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even thought the shit was cool then.
Some some artists still rap about that.
You heard a
You went
couple of
about
my songs, huh?
that.
You
Yeah, I heard it.
heard a
Yeah, I
couple of
was.
my
I heard
songs,
it
yeah.
on my host live.
Right. You know, like I don't rap like, you know, I don't be rapping with all that, you know what I'm saying? Shoot 'em up, bang bang and all this, designer this, designer that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I rap about real pain, real struggle,
That's
but
what I'm
at the end of the
saying.
day, it ain't stressful though. You know what I'm saying? It still got a
Right.
Yeah,
bounce to it. It's
yeah. You
still
sound like
like,
you sound like me, man. I be rapping about what's going on too, just like how you do. I mean, it may not be exactly the same thing, but it's similar.
nah, it's the same thing. Cause reality is reality. You feel what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
that's
Right.
yeah. You right.
Reality is reality. There might be different topics, but it's the same thing. We
It's the
talking
same
about
thing.
one topic only, reality. Feel what I'm saying?
Reality.
Right.
So, you know, that's just me. That's why I'm mad with it, bro. And you know, and I'm happy you like that too, because at the end of the day, bro, we're accountable for what come out of our mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Did you follow that DJ
Which one?
Ashmo? Did you follow her?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I follow.
she'll definitely play your music. She do podcasts too. Podcast
Yeah,
interviews. She
yeah.
do all that.
I'll definitely
Yeah.
tap in with her.
Yeah, you
Right now,
definitely got
I'm
that
really
thing.
trying to. I'm about to drop an EP. So,
Can't wait
that's
to
what I've
look.
been really working on right now. I got that in the works, but then again, I'm trying to get like, you know, artwork done, and I got this new summer
Mm-hmm.
clothing line coming out too as well with my brand. You know,
What's
something
the
Okay.
name of your
different.
clothing?
What you say, bro?
What's the name of your clothing line?
It's no sleep clothing, but
Okay, I'll
it's
check it out.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. And when we get off here, I'm gonna send it to you. DM. I got like promotional clips for it and shit too. You know,
All right, send it to me. I will check it out. I'll show you support on that.
most definitely. It's no sleep gang. Never sleep on life.
All right.
You know, like it's basically like, you know, people who waking up just not sleeping on life no more. You know, chasing their
Right.
dreams and just doing what they gotta do. You know,
Okay. That's what's up.
yeah. That's basically where I'm at with it, man. I just been trying to get everything straight with that, and then I'm paying for everything out of my pocket, so it ain't like I'm looking forward for nothing
Right.
back or nothing. You know, I'm just putting this shit into what I want to put out. You know, I don't care about making no money off this shit or nothing. I just really want
Right.
people to listen to what I got to say. To be honest with you,
That's what's up. That's
that's
what's up.
it, bro. I don't even care about this money, but that don't mean like I'm not trying to. I don't need extra money. Shit, I need the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, I'm to the point to where like it don't even matter no more. Long as my message get across, I'm good and fine with that, bro. And people
Right.
receive it and take it in, that's what it is. I'm good with that. You know.
Facts.
And eventually, you know, that'll lead to other stuff. But I don't really want that. But I'm gonna be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Because I read. I ain't trying to get on no biblical shit or no spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
always told the man that's less fortunate is 100% chance he'll make it to heaven before the man that's fortunate, bro. I'm
That's true. That's definitely
saying,
true. I heard that before. I heard that
you
many times.
know,
That's true.
and that's why like I gotta, you know, that's why I say like I'm really walking by morals and principles at the same time, bro. You know,
Yeah.
because Jesus didn't ask for nothing for miracles he performed. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have people
Right.
hit me up telling me I didn't save their life and shit because of my music. You feel me? So it's like I'm to that
Oh
point.
man.
So once you get to that point, bro, it ain't about money
See,
no more. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how you. That's how you know. That's how you know you're touching lives like that. When someone hits you up and be like, "Oh, this music actually helped me
Man,
through it." You know what I'm saying?
it's
That's how.
fact, bro, and
Right.
it's real 100% facts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I only be knowing how to respond to it because I know that was my goal the whole time. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? But it's like once you see it, once you see the results and it's actually being in front of you, it'd be like, damn, like, you know, I
Oh
did
man.
that, bro. Like, I'm happy I did. That shit make me feel like the richest man on earth without no money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
That's facts.
And that's maybe be
Yeah.
I've been called, look, my mama been calling me a preacher since I was small, bro. I don't know why. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man.
But I do, like, all my life I just always been a person that like just, you know what I'm saying, like motivate people and shit like that. I used to be bad as hell too, don't get me wrong, I'm only a human, but most of the time, bro, I'm always on some motivational shit. You feel me?
Right.
I feel. I feel.
You feel me? That's at all times, bro.
Right.
So
Most definitely.
it is good, man. But tell me a little bit about you, bro. You know, like,
Well, like I said earlier, like on the interview, I say, you know, I'm originally from Lauderdale by the Sea, Florida. It's a city by the beach, and you know,
Right.
I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. Grew up there. You know, I DJ, rap, sing, produce.
Right.
I also do like music promotions. You know what I mean? I'm cool, funny. You know what I mean?
Right.
But other than that, like I'm just trying to get my like you said earlier, I'm just trying to get my music across, well, to the point, you know, my music becomes timeless. It may not happen right now, but I just hope it does something.
You
You know?
gotta
So that's
always
right.
understand. Everybody get their time.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, everybody get their time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give up.
most that.
That's all. You just can't give up. If you give up, then I don't know, bro. You know, you might miss your time.
Right.
But
Yeah,
you know, once you put forward your best interest towards something, bro, and it really like give you a passion, you can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
I told someone this the other day. I was like, yo, if you give up, it's kind of like you're setting yourself up for failure.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact. Like, listen, bro. If you grow a passion for something, right? That's not normal. That's
exactly.
not normal in no type of way. If you grow a passion for something, you love to do something so much. You passionate about doing it, right? That's not
Right.
Right.
normal. That's not
Mm,
normal. That mean that whatever that passion is, it was meant to be in your life. Or sometimes it could be the opposite, because you know sometimes the devil can
right.
give you passions too. So, you know,
That's heavy. That's
you
heavy.
just gotta be aware. That's all.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. No one's never told me that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because bro, like you gotta think beyond the beyond these days, bro. They just telling us fucking motherships of aliens hitting the earth. So, you feel
Right.
feel
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck, we gotta
It
start
is.
thinking beyond, man. Like this shit is
Yeah,
getting crazy. So you know that's how I look at it. I look at it like that. Like sometimes the devil
right.
could give you passion. Cause think about it, you don't have to just have passion for like something you like to do. It could be something that you don't even like to do, but you don't even know why you want to do it.
That's true. That's true. Could be
That's
that
the
too.
manipulator. You know what I'm saying? That's when the manipulator come in and try to manipulate his way
Right.
through the situation and have you confused on what you
Right.
really want out of life. Feel me?
Right. That's
Right.
facts.
It's fact.
You right about that.
Gotta be aware, bro. The enemy, he fight just as hard. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
your
Yeah.
favorite rapper?
Who, me?
Yeah,
My
both of
favorite
y'all. Who your
rapper?
favorite rapper?
Shit, I like.
For me, it's a lot. I mean, I got a huge category of rappers that I listen to, man. Like, I would say from the old generation, from Tupac to Biggie to Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne,
Facts.
and of course, like the new generation of rappers. Some of them, I don't really listen to all of them, but I mostly listen to the old generation than the new generation, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like, you know,
And Kodak Black too.
yeah, Kodak nice. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The old generation, like he said, basically Tupac, you know, Big. I listen to all that. The Locks. I listen to
Yeah.
shit. I listen to Styles P. I listen to Jada. I listen to all them. You know what I'm saying? I listen to fucking Dipset. I listen to the old Cash Money, BG. You know what I'm saying? Soldier Slim off the dump.
Oh yeah.
But even though that ain't what I'm living by, but I just listen to it because that's like, you know, legend shit.
Right.
But
Right.
Soldier Slim, who else I listen to? I listen to Jay-Z. I say him, J. Cole. Yeah, there's a lot of underground rappers I really like though, you know.
Me too. Yeah, same here.
Like I like niggas who want to come up more than these famous niggas and shit. I used to like Meek, but I stopped liking Meek too.
I mean, I listen to like as far as like upcoming artists too as well. I listen to myself. I listen to this guy named T30. He's an upcoming artist.
Mm-hmm.
Day 2. It's a lot, you know what I mean? Because it's
There's
like
a lot of people.
it's a lot, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to name it, all of them all day, but it's a lot. It's a
Right.
big category. So, yeah.
Shit, I listen to a lot of people, bro. I listen to I like this little dude, Big Star.
Oh yeah, oh man.
I don't
You
know
know it's
why
crazy.
I liked the way his voice and all that shit went together. Like it was like his voice was an instrument on some shit.
I just tapped him the Big Skull like sometime like last year
Me
before
too.
he died.
Likewise, I ain't know nothing about this dude. And once I heard he died, I went and checked him out. Then when he had some shit, bro.
I was like, man,
that's crazy. Gone too soon, you know.
But it's so sad that we gotta it's so sad how some of us we tap into these artists after they die.
Yeah,
it's kind of
bro.
weird.
But
Like,
but you gotta think though, like it don't be us, bro. It be like it be people that be blocking people too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that shit go on, bro. You know?
Oh yeah, that part.
There's
Yeah,
a
that
lot of
part.
that shit that go on, and we'll see like most of the same people shit or hear the same shit all the time, bro. Like especially with these radio stations and shit. They don't play that real music. They playing that shit that's been out months ago, years ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? How the
Right.
fuck is a song from 2017 still in rotation in 23? They got so
Right.
much music that been made since then, bro, with new hot shit. Feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Give somebody
Right.
else a chance. I feel like a lot of these
Right.
motherfuckers be gatekeepers. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel. I feel.
Real shit, I feel like a lot of them be like, they could be a footstool to get to the top, but then again, they don't allow that shit, bro.
Right.
I
Yeah, cause
thought you
every
about to
time,
say something else. I about to say, please don't get my live block.
Nah, I ain't
Because
about
I
to
had
get
a
blocked. I
Baltimore.
wasn't gonna look. I know my limits. You hear me? I know my
right.
Look, because
limits.
this Baltimore DJ, he said this bad word, and he had got my whole page
He said this what?
blocked.
A bad word?
Yeah, he said the F word.
Oh, all right, but
Mhm.
if you
That's good.
look, as you see, I haven't been talking with cuss words, profanity,
Right.
you know. But if you get political with them, they can't really ban you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, you
ways,
can't. You
it's
can't.
ways you could
Right.
get your frustration out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, it's all about
Yeah,
self-control too.
there you
Right.
go. I was just about to say that because I have self control when it
Right?
comes to saying certain things. So it's
Because
like, yeah,
hey, not just that, DJ Johnny, peep this out. At the end of the day, you know, it ain't even just self-control, bro. You gotta have self-awareness. Like, man, you know
oh
yourself,
yeah,
right? You know yourself.
oh yeah,
If you about to get in a situation that you know not gonna be good for you, why get in the situation? Why even speak?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You gotta be aware of yourself, who you really is. But like, man,
Right.
you could say the most harsh shit in the most calmest fashion.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's true.
Right.
You're definitely right about that.
And you know, it'll go over a lot of people's head, but they'll get the message. You know?
Right.
You gotta say it. It's the way you say shit too. It's the way you respect yourself, the way you
Right.
approach every situation. You know, that's why a lot of people like. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even want to get that deep because I know I'm gonna get bashed on this bitch if I say what I'm about to say. For real,
Right.
for real. Like, I'm gonna say it in the nicest way I could put it. Back in
Okay.
old days, back in racial times, I feel like it was a little bit like soft on our behalf because the shouting and you know the marching and the parade and the shit. It's cool. I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I respect it. First thing first. You know what I'm saying? That's our history. But what I'm saying is, it was a better way to go about that too. And that's
Okay.
why we all in the situation we in. But it's life, and that's what that's what it is. But I'm just saying, bro. I feel like things could have been a little bit more advanced than what we already have it right now.
Right.
That makes sense. If it, I ain't
Makes
wanna.
sense.
Right.
I ain't
Definitely
wanna,
makes
you know
sense.
what I'm saying? Because I ain't one of them. I respect come in peace, but I'm just saying,
Right.
a lot of shit, bro. I feel like could have went different. Not on no humbuggers and none of that. You know what I'm saying? But just went different.
Right.
I feel. I feel you on that.
I feel like us as people, we fail ourselves, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and it's not to shame nobody. I respect everybody what they done and everything. You know what I'm saying? How they did it and everything. Because at the time, I wasn't living. I can't speak on it, but that's just my opinion. That's not a fact. That's my opinion. You know.
Right.
But yeah, we all got opinions on what we
But
how we
you
talk.
gotta say that shit on platforms like this, because at the end of the day, you know how that go. People take that shit,
Yep.
screen record it, and be like, "This guy is this and that." He don't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, not me.
And you
Right.
be like, oh, this guy's
Right.
doing this and that. And,
You know what I'm saying? I'm on some shit like, what the fuck? I just was speaking on, speaking my mind. I didn't have nothing to do with none of that. But
yeah.
at the end of the day, bro, I appreciate this opportunity, y'all.
Yeah.
Walking around, getting
Right.
me a clear head, and feel good outside. Feel me? Nice
Right.
talking to y'all and stuff, man. Most definitely check in with me, bro. I'm gonna send you the link to my thing too, man, so you can check it out and
Right.
stuff. And,
I
I'm
definitely
most
got to set
definitely.
up
I'm
an
gonna most
interview
definitely
with
check
you
in with you
next.
too,
I
huh?
Yeah, I'm
definitely
gonna
got
definitely check in.
definitely got to set up an interview with you next.
Thanks. Let me know when you're ready, and this is what it is, bro. Because I'm
Right.
gonna be honest with you, I could talk about a whole lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm very entwined with, with a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, bro. I may look like this, but hey, for real, bro. No cap, bro.
Yeah.
I got ancient blood in me, bro.
I don't blame you, man. I can tell that you do. I mean, you know.
Real.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good tapping in with you though. For real, for real. I'm gonna definitely check you out. Like, we'll talk, cause you seem like a real person. Like, I like artists like that, so I'm gonna definitely tap in.
Right.
I think is you in the group chat?
No, I don't think I am.
I
Just
think I
add me
got
to it.
add you.
Yeah, add me to it. And shit,
Yeah.
man. I'll get back at me whenever you ready, Queen. Whenever you ready,
Uh,
we could do the interview, bro. Most definitely.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
uh,
All right, man. Y'all be cool.
uh,
Peace.
You,
uh.
fam.
All right, I'm about to get ready for this other. I got two more interviews tonight.
Oh, okay, okay,
One
okay.
around 9:30 and the other one at 9:45. Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, okay, you got it.
I'm about to see if what you call it live tonight, DJ Lord Jetta, so you could tap in, get your music played by him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely tap in and see what he got going on. You know, get my music, like you say, get my music played, see what he thinks of it, and go from there.
I'm about to get off.
All right, y'all. It was good seeing y'all. I
Alright,
appreciate
I'm
you,
about to.
Media Queen, for making me tune in. I appreciate you for having me.
You
That means a lot for me to give me this platform. Y'all go follow me on social media at Instagram at DJ_Johnny_1. You know, follow me on you can also follow me on my Snapchat at JohnJohn1. You know, and check out my latest music that's out right now. So yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send you the live.
All right.
Alright,
Appreciate you.
alright.